everybody, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on today because I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me. Even though I'm not going anywhere, I kind of just want to do my makeup today, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm excited to use my new James Charles palette from Morphe. I got this along with some fun other things in my quarantine haul video. If you haven't seen that, I will pop it up here and also link it down below so you can go check that out. Disclaimer, I am not a beauty guru in any way. I don't claim to be. I just enjoy doing my makeup sometimes, so I just wanted to put that out there. But with that, let's get started. So the first thing I like to do is just kind of get my hair out of my face. I know this probably looks a little crazy, but nobody really ever sees this part, so it's fine. I'm just gonna throw this back. Oh, sorry if I look like a little boy. Also, speaking of little boys, my little boy has joined us. Anyway, all right. So I washed my face, put my moisturizer on. I guess I'll show y'all what I use in case you're curious. So the moisturizer I've been using is Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. I really like it. I like that it's more of like a gel texture, so it's not as heavy on my face. But first, we're gonna put on the primer. So I have this primer that I like to put all over my face just because it has a little hydration in it, so it keeps my skin nice and moisturized. So I just kind of like rub it everywhere, but then I'll go and dab it with my sponge. Probably is time for a new one, so I typically go with this one on my T-zone just because it is supposed to fill the pores better, and that's where I have a lot of like problematic areas with my pores. If you have a primer that you use that really helps with your pores, let me know in the comments below because I cannot find one that does what I need it to do. And even this one is pretty good, but I feel like it's still, oh, sorry, I keep shaking it. I feel like it still doesn't cover them as much as I would like, but I go and kind of dab this in as well. And now a full coverage moisturizer by IT Cosmetics. It's oil-free and matte, and I really love it, especially during the summertime right now, because it's light, but it also has great coverage. This is my go-to right now. And I have it in the color light in case you want to check it out and you have a similar skin tone. This feels so weird. I haven't done my makeup in like months. Typically if I put makeup on right now, it's like concealer, mascara, maybe bronzer. Sometimes fill my eyebrows in because they're skinny. Gotta make sure it's all blended. Every time I'm blending either like eyeshadow or like foundation and stuff, all I hear is James Charles from his YouTube series, The First Influencer. I think that's what it was called. I'm blanking on the name. All I can think about is when he goes, remember to blend, but don't blend in. I mean, if you've seen it, you know. But if not, go check it out. It was honestly pretty entertaining. I enjoyed it. Now, I've been using this for a pretty long time right now. Honestly, it's really good in my opinion. I like it. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it or whatever. So I've just kept using it. This is 110 Fair shade. I put some on my eyelids as well, just because it helps with, I guess, priming for eyeshadow, even though I have this other little primer that's like a little tinted primer. Okay, so this is where I probably do what you're not supposed to do, but this is just how I do it, and it works for me, so yeah, here we are. So I typically take a little powder to set like under my eyes. I know everybody says, or from what I've watched, especially like beauty gurus and stuff, they always do eyeshadow first. I don't. And I have literally no reason why. This is just how I do it. And I do like the clean line right here, so I typically go in with little pieces of tape and I just kind of put them there so that I'm not all messy and all over the place when I'm putting on the eyeshadow. Okay, I probably look crazy, but here we go. Now the fun part, the eyeshadow that I've been waiting for. Okay. Okay, I've been dying to use this one. So I think we're gonna try to do something with that. Let me find some kind of picture to guide me. Maybe we'll use this as like guideline and we'll see what happens. This was the little primer I was talking about earlier. It's pretty neutral. It has a little shimmer to it once you blend it in, and it has a little bit of like a pinky color tint to it. So now we're gonna go in with Canvas, which is this just neutral, very light tan color. Now I think I'm gonna go in with Punch Me, which is just this one right underneath Canvas, just kind of giving us a neutral little base to work with. Figured I'd go ahead and try to use this pink since I'm not actually going anywhere, so if it looks bad, it really doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna see it except y'all. It's fine. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll surprise myself. We'll see. I'm gonna put some of this Pinkity Drinkity first. It's a very light pink. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna put that first, and then I'm gonna put the hot pink. So, here we go. Okay, now it's time. I'm wondering if I should use this brush or if I should use a different one. It's happening. Ooh, that's so pigmented. Do you see that? Oh wow. Okay. Shake the excess. If there is any. Oh wow. What's wrong with it? Oh, it's so pretty though. Let's maybe go in with Love That, which is like this pinkish purple color in the little cluster of pink over here. We're gonna try to put some of that kind of towards the end. Okay, let's see how we're looking. Okay, it's not as terrible as I thought so far. Hopefully we can keep it up and make it look even better. I think I'm gonna go in with some of this, what is this one called? Mary, which is this one at the top, which is a little more neutral of a pinkish color. I think I might just throw a little bit of that in. So I think I'm gonna do a mix of Literally and Sister for the shimmer colors, which are these two right here. Okay, so my camera died, but I'm back. I finished the eyeshadow off camera. We'll see where it cut out. I don't know. Let's do brows now. This is the brow pencil I use. It's Wet n Wild, and the color is medium brown. So yeah, it comes with a little spoolie on one side, and then it's kind of a thicker edge. But I like it. I just kind of picked it up on a whim one day and I was like, oh, this is fine. So I wish my brows had more of like a natural shape to them because then maybe this wouldn't be so hard for me. Or maybe it's just because I suck at it. My cousin's calling me. And we're back. It's fine. So now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. I finished my eyebrows while I was on FaceTime with my cousin. So I use this one. It's Physicians Formula. Can't speak words. It's Physicians Formula. And I just got the light one. I really like it. It smells like coconuts, which is fun. Yeah, so I just kind of do all this number. And then we'll move this out the way. Tucker has moved under the makeup table now. My little shadow. And then we're gonna go in with some of this NARS blush called Orgasm. Oh, look how pretty. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with, I've also had this for a while. I really like it. So this one is IT Cosmetics. You can see it's like fading all over the place, and it's in the shade Radiant. I also found a dupe that I also liked that I haven't bought again because I've been using this one, but it was a Wet n Wild, and I don't remember, I don't even have the can anymore, but it was really good. And they had a rose gold, which was so pretty. Then I think they had regular gold, and I think they had more of like a silvery color too. But and then I just kind of put a little bit on my nosy. Oh, what is my deal? Okay, then I just kind of put some on my lip, and then sometimes I'll do this, give it a little like glow on my chin. Then I'll do a little spritz. It's just the NYX Bear With Me spray, and I just kind of I need to get me a fan to like, fans don't make that noise. But for now, I have two fans at the end of my arms. And now we will go in with some mascara. The Tools. So I have really short eyelashes, unfortunately. But I have grown to really like this. I used to use this mascara as well, but this is the primer of it. So I usually put this on first. And then I found this one and I randomly decided to try it, and I've been loving it lately. It really is worth the hype. Sponsor me, NYX. No, I'm just kidding. But I do like it, and I feel like it has helped make my eyelashes a little longer than normal. So that's nice. Maybe I'll put the mascara on this eye, and so you can see the difference in my tiny eyelashes versus with this on. And so we have to let this dry for a second. Insert Jeopardy theme song here. So this is the before and after. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye now and see you in a second. And last but not least, lip color. I just hit myself in the face. It's fine. Trying to decide between these two. Let me see, I'm gonna put a little here and then maybe I'll mix them both, because why not? So if you're anything like me and are obsessed with chapstick, these are really nice because they're a matte balm, and let me see, it's a Revlon Color Burst. Kind of want to get a more neutral color because this is a little dark to wear just like on the daily for me. But yeah, they're really smooth going on, and they kind of have like a chapstick-esque feel on your lips. I may just throw a little bit of this on top. There we go. Alright everybody, well here is the finished look. We have a lot of pink going on, but it's fine. I've been wanting to use these colors for a while, ever since I got the palette, and it turned out way better than I thought it would, to be honest. I also turned off my little makeup mirror to limit the fluorescent lighting coming through. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell so you know when I post next. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!